Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Garrett Ozkon, and this is 7 Days to Die. I have been lately working on this particular multiplayer server. It's called A Zombie Experience. I have been recently working basically on a hideout that I've been working with my friend Adam on. Basically, the idea is a camouflaged hideout. It used to be a little more noticeable at one point, but before you think, no, this house isn't technically the actual hideout. This is part of the camouflage. It's so people think that that's what the actual place is. I'm actually standing on top of one of the entrances to said hideout, which we have buried so that no one can find it. But yeah, and just the reason why I'm doing all the effort of camouflaging is because of a special Halloween event. It's called the Purge, which occurs basically on Halloween when PvP is turned on this server. Normally it's not allowed, and the claim blocks pretty much forbid anyone from destroying anything, but on the 31st it will be set so that it's simply 32 times hardness, which will be annoying. Uh-oh. No, don't die. So yeah, it's a really fun server, and this used to be actually a decorative archway which we had for the sake of keeping things looking cool. This used to actually be a brick stairway. I covered that up with sand simply because I didn't want people finding it. This house I built, I regret building it, specifically because the guy who now occupies it, he's technically renting from me, but yeah, I really wish he was gone because, frankly, it's awkward having this at the entrance of our home, first of all. Second of all, he's just kind of annoying. But yeah, the actual place itself, I won't necessarily, by the way, give the location where on the server it actually occurs. I don't want people visiting us. In fact, when the server restarts, I'm not going to make the mistake of telling people about it. I might show a video in the future, but that's about it. So you can see, there's a door here. It leads to a sand-covered claim block here, and 2 storage chests. It used to lead up above in front of what that cottage is now located at, but that is no longer the case. If we go down here, it leads to a secret cavern. This is simply so that anyone who thinks there's more to the place than meets the eye will at least have some sort of assumption to make about thinking this is what we were hiding. Well, I'm sure that most people will probably be focused on the admins. I'd still rather not chance it because we have a really, really nice setup. So, yeah. The actual setup has several entrances, which are all covered up at the moment. Hey, I hate these cobwebs. Number 1 being that lake over there. Or pond, I guess. Number 2, this waterfall. As you can see, there's technically a door here, although you can't see it. It's because it's behind sandstone. I really don't want people finding the entrance to our place. This actually used to not have sand covering the entire thing. It used to be nothing but grassy dirt and garden-worthy stuff, basically. It had big garden and all that stuff, trees surrounding the whole area, making sure that nothing gets past those spikes. It was designed basically for killing zombies. But yeah, I also, as you see, that big mound of dirt or sand over there, that also was one of the entrances. Not anymore. Not until the purge is over. This used to be just an open lake, which went straight down to the bottom, but I can't really take that risk anymore. So, yeah. This is the real setup. We have several hives, several coolers, and a bunch of chests, each containing our materials. We have 4 forges, 4 cooking fires, 2 grills, 2 cooking pots. We have 2 beakers as well. This leads to the more decorative areas, which, as you can see, has TVs and couch and lamps. Here we go down to the D&D area. We already have 4 players lined up. And in here, we have the bathroom. I need to add a curtain to the shower. At the moment, it's still under construction, basically. Mind you, I'm also recording this while having a case of the sniffles, so if I sound a little nasally, it's because of that. This is the doorway to the escape tunnel to that mound of sand and sandstone that you saw earlier. Had to put claim blocks all the way across it simply so that nobody accidentally tries to dig in there, but then again, it probably will give it away. Doesn't really matter. No one can really get in. Because solid roof. I just do not want people getting in. Now, as we go along over here, back to the main bunker. Truth be told, this used to be a completely separate bunker from the main one, but I decided to interconnect them. The main bunker, mind you, is also attached to our mine, which isn't really much of a mine at the moment. God. I should probably take some cold medicine or something. Another door for security purposes. Big mine. There used to be more stairs, but we had to deal with a hater who pretty much decided to blow up several parts of it. It goes down pretty deep. All the way to bedrock, in fact. So as we go up here, we go into the main bunker, which can be entered normally through the waterfall, but at the moment, sandstone. As you can see, I put these beds here. Originally used to be my spawn point. Not anymore. I can't remember which one of these, however, was my buddy No-Nose's. And this one is just decorative, along with those TVs and the leather couch. And here we have a room full of chests. I'm thinking of adding more chests, but when I heard about the server restart, I'm questioning that. In fact, it's one of the reasons why I'm making this video, is so I can record, basically, proof that this place exists for YouTube before it ends up getting completely destroyed. Because the server restart. Since I heard they're updating the game itself. So that'll be fun. I will show you a video of our place after Halloween, when I have pretty much taken down all the camo. But then, I don't know what's going to happen in the future for buildings and stuff. However, I just wanted to show you all this place. I hope you enjoyed the video, or at least enjoyed looking at the place that I built with my buddy, and I'll see you in the next one. Auf Wiedersehen.